I woke up in a silly mood, y'all. I'm sorry. Sorry. Sorry, Charlie. Sorry. But now, hey, what is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up, man? It is your boy Craig Cash TV, aka Trace. We in the building. Y'all, look. I've been sitting back thinking, let me get this TV turned down. I don't got time. You know, a lot of people have been not a lot. Well, I've got a lot of people that are familiar with me and have followed me throughout my previous two channels that I had. And I sat back and I was thinking about it. I said, man, I lost a lot of good footage. You know, I had a lot of good videos on them channels. So I said I wanted to do something different, just a little bit taste different. I'm just being humorous, y'all. Before y'all watch this, I'm being a little humorous. A lot of people are probably asking, why does he call the Buttery Biscuit Boy, Buttery Biscuit Boy, a fun and tasty treat? If y'all go watch Clones TV, he even made we've got a whole soundtrack. We got background music about it. But there's a history behind this. 3 months ago, man, this was back when I guess you can call it YouTube beef, if that's what you want to call it. Oh man, this is really when he was going real hard with the strikes and all that stuff. Oh yeah, he was very angry. But this is the reason he's got that nickname. This is the reason why I gave him that nickname. I was watching this video, and he was trying to cook breakfast for Hannah. Well, I ain't gonna say he tried, because as you can see, the presentation is good presentation. Oh, good presentation. Ingredients, what he used, a little bit too, a little tough, a little heavy-handed, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. But I'm gonna show y'all the history as to why I gave him that name. And we'll go to a quick commercial, man. Oh, man, y'all don't hate me for this one. I'm just being a little humorous. Hell, I can be humorous on my channel. Burps in real life. That ain't against the YouTube guidelines. Burps again in real life. But we're going to go to a quick commercial and we'll be right back, man. We in the building. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed.
YouTuber Dante London is continuing his routine of clickbait videos with his latest one titled, Moving My Family into a Luxury $2,000 a Month Apartment. While some viewers are becoming aware of his tactics and growing impatient with his repetitive methods, Dante seems to be in a hurry to vacate his apartment after only 2 months on the lease, neglecting the pursuit of a stable job as he struggles to regain his former YouTube success. As the pressure mounts, Dante London scrambles to gather his belongings in his cramped apartment, anxiously checking the time while keeping an eye on his dwindling subscriber count. The frustration is palpable as he reads through critical comments from his audience, reflecting the growing disillusionment with his content, while the empty space around him signals a new chapter in his unpredictable journey. Finally relocating, Dante London stands before the grand entrance of his new luxury apartment complex, a mix of excitement and anxiety on his face as his family awaits to assist with the move. The stark contrast between his old, cramped apartment filled with boxes and the sleek contemporary design of his new home symbolizes his quest for status, while echoing his ongoing struggle to regain the trust of his audience.
Is all about views, y'all. It's all about views. You have to get views, right? It don't matter what you want to accomplish on YouTube, you need views at the end of the day. So, take people's content, you hear me? Take people's content and do it in your own way, right? If you don't want to copy people word for word, don't do it. Do it, take inspiration from their content and copy it. Me, I'm copying people. I don't care. I'm just putting my own little spin on it, right? I'm not copying people word for word because I'm more creative than that. But a lot of y'all who don't got no experience on YouTube, you ain't got to be creative. Take it. Copy my videos word for word.
All right, so we back. Well, guess who's back? Back from the back. Hey, we back, though. So, y'all, let's go. I want to dig into the history of why I give him this name, the Buttery Biscuit Boy. And we're going to get into it, man. Some of y'all probably remember. Some of y'all probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But you will find out soon on this video. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go here, and we're going to get into the history of it, man. And like I said, the presentation, good presentation. It was the ingredients, for me, that did it. It was the whole thing about them ingredients. So right here, as you see, he's trying to figure out how much is 16 ounces. I mean, how much is such and such cups of water he needed. But let's just go to it. And I want y'all to see, you know, the ingredients. Y'all pay attention to the ingredients. That's the only thing I need y'all to pay attention to when y'all watching this. Let's get into it.
The answer to your question is 0.667.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, let's put a little milk.
So now he's mixing up right now what he's doing. He's mixing up the pancake batter. He's going to keep in mind, he's cooking breakfast for Hannah. Now, as far as I know, I think Hannah, no, I know she's a diabetic. So I don't know if she's able to eat all this that he's preparing. And, you know, I don't know how that diet, I don't know if it's a certain amount you can eat, a certain amount, or if it's something that you're not allowed to eat, or I don't know. So right here, he's making pancake batter. And I want y'all to peep what he's putting in. He got a little bit of milk.
Look up in it.
He got some milk.
Okay. Put a little bit of syrup in there, B.
He got syrup in there.
Oh my God.
He got syrup in the pancake batter.
All right, so we're about to put the bacon in real quick, and then we're gonna finish making the pancake mix. I do know to put the aluminum foil, though. Tight. Straight.
You know he don't like touching raw meat. It's something about him and raw meat. He can't get with it. But
Bugs.
he did it for his woman. He done it for his woman.
Ew.
It ain't that serious, DL. It ain't that serious, Buttery Biscuits. It's not.
Just
put it on the damn pan.
On the bacon.
Pepper on the bacon. Why? Why is he putting pepper on the bacon? Was he trying to make peppercorn bacon? I don't know I don't know. Bacon is already salty as it is, and then it's just adding. Just keep me ride with me on this one, y'all.
So I'm gonna put that bacon in there like that, like so. Let's get this pancake mix whipped up. We ain't gonna put too.
Now look what he just added to that pancake. He just put syrup in there. Now he's putting sugar in there.
Too much sugar in that bit. A little
Is he
honey.
gonna add something else? Honey.
You hear me?
Honey. If that ain't gonna be the sweetest pancake you'd have ever had, and usually, you know, when you're making pancakes, after the pancake is done, you put the butter and the sugar. I mean, not butter and sugar, butter and syrup on top of the pancakes. I don't know. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling with this one.
All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of butter on this pan. That bit nice and warmed up. Take a nice little scoop.
See, he already got it. He got a lot going on. He got a lot of ingredients already going on with these pancakes.
You know, make sure that pancake mix nice and thick. Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit of pancake mix in here like this.
All right.
But not too big. You don't make them too big.
See, he knows how to cook it. I think he knows how to prepare the food. It's just the ingredients.
You just toss a couple of blueberries in that bit. Boom.
See, that's a lot.
Boom. 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 Throw like.
So now, with this pancake, he's got butter, sugar, honey, syrup, blueberries. That's just the pancake.
4 blueberries in that mug. You know, you let that cook through a little bit.
Now, let's fast
It's at the top. Because we just gonna drop a nice little. Why these look like this? They ain't got.
Because they're frozen. Those are frozen. Those are called frozen diced hash browns. They're not gonna come out the bag seasoned. You got to put that leg work in, son. But let's see what he does with these hash browns.
I no seasoning on them. They don't look nothing like the
No, you got to do that.
packet. Look, I know it look like I don't know what I'm doing now, but trust me, it's gonna come together. So what we got up here? We got some garlic pancake in the world. Boom, 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 boom. Put a little bit of garlic powder in here. You feel me? Boom, 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 boom. Not too much. No, wait. That's onion powder we put in there. Then we're gonna put
See, he didn't even know what he was
a
grabbing.
little bit of garlic powder in that bit. Fellas, take these tips if you want to make your lady happy. You heard me? Because it's the thought that counts.
So he's got onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, which is cool for potatoes.
You
I
feel me?
would say.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut up some of these green onions right here,
Green onions, cool. That's cool for them potatoes.
and then I'm gonna
That's
put
cool.
these in the hash browns
I'm gonna show y'all what those threw me off. What had me.
as well, and then I'm gonna cut up some of these sausages and put those in the hash browns as well too. So hold on, hey, it's about to come
Oh, a lot of pork. We dealing with a lot of pork. We got bacon. We got sausages.
together. Let me show y'all a little secret real quick. Wifey don't even know this. You take a little bit of honey
He just can't get away from the.
and you put it in these hash browns to give it that nice sweet texture taste.
What do you call them? What are you gonna call them?
Hey, never been done before, but I'm gonna
What
show
do you
y'all
call
how. You feel me? Just
What is he gonna call these hash browns? That's what I want to know.
call it honey butter diced hash brown. What I call it honey butter diced hash brown. Call it honey butter diced hash brown.
Oh, all right.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna season these green onions
So he seasons the onions. Y'all, he's going to season these onions with onion powder.
with onion powder. You heard me? Put a little bit of onion powder on the green onions so it got some flavor. All right, so we're gonna dump
He's forgetting to realize you already put onion powder and garlic powder in the potatoes, so the onions don't need it.
these green onions up in these.
Once them onions caramelize into them potatoes, it's going to already have the... I guess I don't know nothing. I don't do nothing but cook for a living, so I guess I don't know what I'm talking about.
And these hash browns, again, these cooking slow. You know, get that nice little, you feel me?
At least he didn't cut the stove on high. I know some people that cook on high thinking that they food gonna cook faster. No, all the only thing you're doing is cooking the outside of the food, and the inside of the food ain't even done yet.
You feel me? So we got our onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, a little bit of honey up in here.
Oh, a lot of ingredients, y'all. A lot of ingredients.
A little bit of butter. And we're gonna let these shimmer. Extra crispy bacon in there, bitch. We just gonna sprinkle a little bit of
Look at this.
sugar on these bacons, you feel me?
Sugar on the bacon. He put pepper, sugar. Let's see if he adds something else on this bacon besides
Just
sugar.
a tiny bit, you feel me? Just that's it. You take a little
At this point, you're making candied bacon.
butter, right? Take a little butter on these bacons and just go.
Butter on the bacon. Butter on the bacon, y'all.
You feel me?
If the bacon, as if the bacon is not greasy enough.
This is the Dante special. You heard me? The Dante special. We about to whip open these sausages and put these in our diced hash browns. Of course, we're gonna season these a little bit.
Let's see
A
what
little
he
bit of
seasons
onion
this with.
powder.
Onion powder.
Not too much though, just a little sprinkle over top of them. Then we're gonna do a little bit of garlic powder.
He love that onion and garlic powder, don't he?
Over the top of them like that. We're gonna
Add
dump
nothing sweet to the sausage.
these up in our hash browns over here.
Okay.
I'm whipping it up. All right, so now I make the best eggs in the world, bro. Real. Okay? You put a lot of butter, man. A lot of butter.
Got butter.
Like a,
Boy, he butter crazy. Oh, you got butter on the bacon, butter on the pancakes, butter in the batter, butter in the potatoes, butter on the eggs.
nice little
Let's
scoop
go.
like.
Even though, yeah, I do cook my eggs in butter, but you got a lot of buttery. See? The song is coming out now. Buttery biscuit boy, a fun and tasty treat.
Like that,
That's-
boom. So you got
I'm
some nice
telling y'all,
buttery
man.
eggs.
I don't make this up.
My best friend. Put a little bit of honey up in here,
Damn it. I thought he skipped that part. I thought he skipped the sweet
okay?
shit
Just a little bit of honey, you feel me? Good.
in the eggs. I don't want no, look here, y'all. I like my eggs soft scrambled, salt, pepper, a little bit of cheese, soft scrambled.
That nice little sweet buttery taste,
I don't want nothing sweet in my eggs.
okay? Put a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder, okay?
Wow.
Boom, 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 boom. A little bit of green onions, of course. I use the 4-style Mexican cheese. I'll put a lot of cheese in here, a lot of butter. I'm gonna let those eggs cook right there, nice and slow. Nice. Yes.
Let's see what else
There we go. It's perfect. They don't get no more perfect than this. Look at that.
you got. They make some nice pancakes. Them pancakes are done. They are. They
Who
done.
did that? I did that. And don't tell nobody else my recipe, okay?
Eggs.
So next time you make some eggs, use the recipe I showed y'all earlier in the video. Let the egg yolk just sit in the pan until it's fully cooked through, and then you scramble it at the end. You get this.
I slow grind my eggs. Like I said, some people like this egg scrambled hard. I like soft scrambled.
Nice texture. So when wifey tastes these, she about to be like, oh my God. Nice and beautiful.
All right, let's see,
Just
let's
like
see.
that. Now it's time to get our famous
Okay.
diced hash browns. Put this on here like this, and then we're gonna melt some cheese on top.
You know, he got a good presentation, though. I ain't gonna lie.
We're gonna put these bacons back on there like that. And
Everything
last
on that plate, though, y'all gotta realize everything on that plate is sweet.
but not least,
Sweet as hell.
our buttery honey biscuits.
There you go. That's how he got the name, y'all.
We ain't done yet. Hold on. We ain't
What do they
that.
call?
And last but not least,
Our what?
our buttery honey biscuits. Our buttery honey biscuits. Biscuits. Last but not least, our buttery honey biscuits. We ain't
That's a
done yet. Hold
lot
on.
of bread. That's a lot of bread. If I make pancakes, if I cook breakfast and my main, the bread, as far as bread, pancakes. I'm sticking to pancakes, bacon, eggs, and, you know, yeah, maybe hash browns. But I'm not gonna do pancakes, biscuits, toast, unless I'm cooking for a big, you know, a big amount of people and they want something different. Some people might want pancakes, some people might want biscuits, but that's a lot of bread.
Y'all see it, huh?
And I love bread.
You're gonna take some American cheese, right?
Okay, what you finna do?
I saved this for the end, right? You're gonna put that right on top of there like that, okay? Just like that. For the biscuits, we're gonna go over these one more time
With some what?
With one more coat of butter, one more coat of honey. And then we're gonna warm this up.
Gosh, that's a lot of butter.
Make everything nice and warm and hot. And then we are going to serve this to my love. We're gonna take the honey, we're gonna go like this right over the biscuits. Nice drizzle right over these biscuits. So once we warm them up, they're gonna be some nice honey butter biscuits, okay? Now we're gonna
biscuit boy, a fun and tasty breakfast.
These pancakes is, you gotta put that syrup on these pancakes and then warm it back up so the syrup can be baked in with the butter.
But you already had put syrup in the pancake batter.
Make sure you put a nice little amount of syrup, man, because pancakes be dry. Put a nice little amount. Boom. A nice little amount. We're gonna put this in the microwave for about a meal. And tell him he better be whipping you up something like this.
Presentation, y'all. Presentation ain't too. The eggs, I'm kind of leery about the eggs. I'm not gonna lie. I'm leery about the eggs. Let's go to a quick commercial. Let's see. I want to see Hannah's reaction to it, if she enjoys it, and if she, you know, if she's feeling it. Hey, we be right back, man. It's your boy Craig Cash, TB3, man. We in the building.
YouTuber Dante London is continuing his routine of clickbait videos with his latest one titled, Moving My Family into a Luxury $2,000 a Month Apartment. While some viewers are becoming aware of his tactics and growing impatient with his repetitive methods, Dante seems to be in a hurry to vacate his apartment after only 2 months on the lease, neglecting the pursuit of a stable job as he struggles to regain his former YouTube success. As the pressure mounts, Dante London scrambles to gather his belongings in his cramped apartment, anxiously checking the time while keeping an eye on his dwindling subscriber count. The frustration is palpable as he reads through critical comments from his audience, reflecting the growing disillusionment with his content, while the empty space around him signals a new chapter in his unpredictable journey. Finally relocating, Dante London stands before the grand entrance of his new luxury apartment complex, a mix of excitement and anxiety on his face as his family awaits to assist with the move. The stark contrast between his old, cramped apartment filled with boxes and the sleek contemporary design of his new home symbolizes his quest for status, while echoing his ongoing struggle to regain the trust of his audience.
Platform is all about views, y'all. It's all about views. You have to get views, right? It don't matter what you want to accomplish on YouTube, you need views at the end of the day. So take people's content, you hear me? Take people's content and do it in your own way, right? If you don't want to copy people word for word, don't do it. Do it, take inspiration from their content and copy it. Me, I'm copying people. I don't care. I'm just putting my own little spin on it, right? I'm not copying people word for word because I'm more creative than that. But a lot of y'all who don't got no experience on YouTube, you ain't got to be creative. Take it. Copy my videos word for word.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go. You know, the only thing missing on this video that I'm doing right now is the background music. I started to get in touch with Clones TV before I did this video and see if I could use that background check that he just made. And it completely slipped my mind. I was like, damn. And then I thought about it. He's probably at work or he probably busy. But, that would have topped it off. But let's get into the presentation of this thing. Because like I said, the presentation is cool. A lot of bread going on. A lot of biscuits and buttery biscuit treats and sugary, creamy sweets. But let's see the presentation.
First look, my baby. What that presentation looking like? Hold on. What that presentation looking like?
Oh, this looks so good.
Do y'all think she...
Man, this looks so good.
My baby about to eat her breakfast. There goes your drink, my love. Put that right there for you.
Thank you.
Let's get her review. She gonna give it a taste. And I'm looking at this old apartment, man. This was so much. I ain't gonna say so much, but it was nice where they was at.
Now I want your honest review on everything that's on this plate. All right.
Got a bit of eggs going.
Real life. Hold on. Real life. And I want you to rate everything 1 out of 10.
She's sniffing. The damn onion powder and garlic powder.
10.
Strong.
Real life.
I love eggs. I love eggs, period. So I'm gonna give these a 10/10. I love eggs, period. So
Okay, she said she like that.
they really good.
The 10-10. All right, what you about to hop
Butter
on
biscuit.
next? Them butter biscuits? Oh, them pancakes? Okay.
That's a lot of sugar. That's a lot of sugar and honey and sugar and butter and what else is it? Honey, sugar. What else sweet did he put in there? Honey, sugar. I think syrup. That's what it was.
Pretty good. Like this tastes.
We'll take it. All right, she about to try the potatoes. Don't worry about what I put in them. About to try the potatoes. Don't worry about what I put in them. You'll see when you watch the video back. Just tell me.
Babe, you can cook.
What 1 out of 10 on a homemade diced hash brown.
That's a 10 for sure.
Oh,
Eat it all together.
and out of that, she about to try the homemade
can't
butter
be a
honey
10
biscuits.
Everything can't possibly be a 10.
They good.
They good.
I'm gonna give it 7/10.
17.
I'm not a.
You know? Oh, okay. I ain't know that. My bad. Try that bacon though.
Oh, the bacon is good.
Oh, you did? Okay. Bacon because of personal preference.
You have to cook me breakfast more often.
The type.
Yeah, this is so good.
So
So yeah, hey, this is the reason I done this video. This is why I gave him that nickname. The Buttery Biscuit boy. He had a lot of butter and sugar and cream going on this presentation, didn't he? A lot of everything, a lot of all kind of shit in there. But hey, this is just for giggles, y'all. This was just for giggles, man. DL, don't get in your feelings. You're already in your feelings enough as it is, man. Calm down. I just want to give people a little backdrop, a little history of my my other 2 channels that got shut down. So they probably didn't know of why we did the Buttery Biscuit boy, that whole term, that whole phrase. Burps in real life. But I'm finna get back in and cook me something to eat. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I have no idea what I have a taste for, but burps in real life. But yeah, my son, he's knocked out. He done ate real good. So he's been up all morning though. So he's taking him a little nap. He'll probably be up later on. But anyway, it's your boy Craig Cash TV3, man. We are in the building. I hope everybody's having a blessed, prosperous, positive, loving, laughing, joking, fun. Oh, keep the negative energy out your circle type of week. The weekend is almost here, man. I got to head back to work tomorrow, man, but I've enjoyed my 3 days with y'all off. I've enjoyed time with my son. Everything just worked out. I've enjoyed time with my mom. She's still going to be down here for a little bit, so I still got plenty of time to hang out with her and do my thing. I'm off on Monday and Tuesday, so life is great. Bills are paid. Everything is good. I'm good. Y'all stay blessed, man. I love y'all. We in the building.
Craig Cash TV, we in the building.